Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. The Last Stop in Yuma's Country is starring Jim Cummings. I I really don't like that last name. Stranded at an Arizona rest stop, a traveling knife salesman gets thrusted into a high-stake hostage situation by the arrival of two robbers who will stop at nothing to protect their fortune. And I actually really did like this movie. I thought this movie was unique. It's set in one location where it's at this rest stop, and um, it just happens that day where like no one this rest stop is just doesn't have any gas to sell, so people that are coming up into this rest stop have to wait for a gas truck to show up so then they can fill up their car, and so then they can help they can go on about their day. And just our main character had to be there at some point, and it just happened to have these two bank robbers that just robbed a bank. Well, calling them a bank robbers actually implies that. And so they also are dealing with having no gas, so they have to wait on for the gas truck too. And our main character and also this female waitress that works at the gas station. Like they have a restaurant that work as well, named Charlie. She like they kind of like pick up on like, hey, these two are bank robbers, and next it comes into the situation about the bank robbers knowing that, hey, I know what you know, and I know what you and I know that you know what we know. It's so it's kind of like our characters are kind of in this tough situation, and when more people start showing up where they don't have any gas in their cars, and so when the restaurant starts like kind of getting build up as the more tension, and like, oh god, a lot of people are gonna fucking die, and like that like there's gonna be a big shootout, and eventually a big shootout does happen. You're like, oh god, now everything just keeps getting fucking worse. It's like just from the start, like this movie, just like everyone's day in this movie, besides the robbers, fuck the robbers, I don't give a shit about their day. Everyone's day just gets worse. Like you have our main lead, I forget his name. What is his character's name? They literally just call his character's name like as like the description, the knife salesman. I don't. They didn't even give the guy a name, but yeah. So he's there, like he just happens to be at this gas station at the wrong time and wrong day when he's heading to his daughter's birthday. So he's like, you kind of feel for him because it's like, I hope you make it out. I hope you get to that kid's birthday party. And and next he does some things in the film that that makes things kind of worse. And it's like, and I understand what they're going for. It's like not everything is like a happy type of movie. And so like when he makes a decision though, it's like, why are you making that choice? Like you were better off doing this than that. You're just doing this to make the movie longer, which is kind of my biggest complaint, because is the movie does kind of overstay its welcome at some point, and like, all right, can you just end? Just end. And there's definitely like characters in this movie that they could have taken out. Like there's these two like couples in the movie that are just annoying, and they don't really add anything besides just more drama, which is fine. But they do kind of focus on them a tiny bit because they have this involvement to steal the money from the two bank robbers. Next, they just happen to get even more thrown into the situation. If they were just two people that were I don't know, that walked into the diner as well, and they weren't really focused on, then that's fine. But no, they had scenes on their own that kind of just brought out the runtime and kind of honestly slowed out the movie because I just did not care. I found them annoying. And so I was like, please die. I'm gonna give The Last Stop in Yuma an A minus. I really did like this film. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.